Welcome back to the program. Well, as you can see, we've now made our way into Escambia County. We're coming to you now from our Pensacola studio. We're going to talk about a lot of events going on in the Pensacola and greater Escambia County area. First, we have a new guest coming on the show this month. Keep Pensacola Beautiful is here for the first time, and I'd like to welcome Sigrid Solgaard and Jessica Irwin for coming on the show. Thank you, ladies, for both being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So, Sigrid, tell us a little bit about the organization you guys work with, Keep Pensacola Beautiful. I mentioned first time on the show, so kind of let our viewers get to know you guys a little bit.
Sure. Well, Keep Pensacola Beautiful is a local environmental nonprofit. We focus on litter prevention, recycling, education, and community beautification. So we're a local affiliate for Keep America Beautiful, and we also have a state affiliate called Keep Florida Beautiful. So our local mission is, at Keep Pensacola Beautiful, we believe that the quality of life in Escambia County is dependent on our ability to preserve and enhance our environment.
So do y'all look for volunteers? Can people get involved? What kind of events and activities do you guys do where people can help out?
We have something going on 12 months out of the year. So we always look for volunteers. We have educational events. We have large-scale recycling initiatives, beautification initiatives. So lots of things to get involved with.
If somebody does want to get involved, maybe there's an organization that has a team that wants to do something or somebody individually, how can they go about doing that?
Yep. So first we direct people to our Facebook page. That's kind of where we put everything and anything, and then our website. So we're on Facebook as Keep Pensacola Beautiful, and then our website is keeppensacolabeautiful.org.
And Jessica, as she mentioned, you guys do have a lot of events throughout the year, a lot going on and always something to get involved with. What are some of the things coming up this fall and starting in September that you guys have going on where people can get involved?
Yeah, we kind of take a little bit of a break in the summer because of the heat, so we really ramp back up in September. So we have a bunch of stuff going on in September, the first of which is a really exciting program. It's an art show called Pieces Adrift, and it's going to be held at the First City Art Center, and we're really excited about it because there hasn't been an art show like this in our community before. So we have over 50 local artists, everyone from professionals to hobbyists who have created art pieces made out of found items. So for the past year, we've been keeping all the trash that we collect on the beaches and in parks, and we've invited these artists to come and shop through the trash to create amazing pieces of art. So that's on September 7th, and it is a ticketed event, but if you're a member of Keep Pensacola Beautiful or a member of First City Art Center, you get free entry, and the tickets are $10 per person, and kids under 12 get in free. It's going to be really fun. We're going to have food trucks and music and other vendors, and you'll get to see what all these amazing creative people in our community can do with something that most people just walk past and completely disregard.
Yeah, I love that concept that you guys, offer them up the trash that y'all pick up and they create this art from it. Is this the first year for this event, or have y'all done this in the past?
It is the first year for this event. First City Art Center, we partnered with them because they believe and support in our mission of keeping Pensacola a beautiful place, but they're lending us their expertise in terms of putting on an art show. So we're really excited about that partnership, but it is the first year that we are doing this. And they've done this in other locations across the country, but we're in such a unique place here on the Gulf that we think that this will be a great asset to our community and to highlight some of the problems that we have around, marine debris and litter in Escambia County.
And where is the event taking place? Is it at the First City?
At First City, yes.
Okay. How about moving forward into September? What are some of the other events? But y'all have a big international cleanup coming up, right?
That's right, On September 21st, we have the International Coastal Cleanup. We'll be at Park West on Pensacola Beach. And what International Coastal Cleanup is one day all over the world, people make a commitment to clean up the beach. So this is, I think, our 6th year participating, and on average, globally, there will be probably close to 1 million people participating.
Wow.
So it's a really exciting to be a part of, this global effort. And we always have a great turnout. So we're excited to see, who will be joining us this year. And the first 50 participants who show up will get a International Coastal Cleanup t-shirt, and those are annual. They come out with a new design each year, and that's kind of the only time you can get them. So
do people need to sign up? Do they just show up? And where is it being held? Where are y'all meeting to?
So we'll be meeting at Park West underneath the picnic table canopy area, which is on the left-hand side of the road right before you enter the national park. If people want to give us a heads up that they're coming, that would be fantastic, so we can make sure we bring enough supplies.
Sure.
We will bring all of the buckets, grabbers, bags, gloves, safety equipment that you would need. But people are also welcome to just show up on the day of, check in with us, sign in, we'll give you a little safety brief, and then head out to start, beautifying and picking up our beaches.
I do want to ask one quick question before we get to the Adopt a Spot. You hear so much about it now with the trash and the marine trash and with plastics and everything. How big of a problem is that, especially here locally? You talk about all the trash you'll find out. How big of a problem is it with plastic bags, straws, all the stuff you hear about now? Is it as big of a deal as you hear in the media?
I feel that it is. Escambia County, we do have a pretty significant litter problem, be it on the beaches or on the roads or in our parks. We pick up hundreds of thousands of pounds of trash every single year. So it is a problem. We don't get as many of the kind of dramatic things that you might see on YouTube or in the news, but that doesn't mean that the very sensitive ecosystems that we have here in the Gulf aren't being adversely affected by that trash. We're so lucky that we have, Fort Pickens and the Gulf National Seashore that are home to, endangered species and very sensitive habitats. And so each one of those things, even one, can really harm one of those valuable resources.
Absolutely.
And we also like to say too that reduce, reuse, recycle, the 3 R's that you always hear, those are in an order for a reason. And so everybody needs to kind of strive to reduce first, then reuse, and then recycle. That should be your the last step.
Sure. And so we've got about 30 seconds left, but I do want to ask you about Adopt a Spot, another way people can get involved. What is that program? How can people
Absolutely.
get involved?
So Adopt a Spot is a mechanism where people can kind of adopt a place in our community where they want to take care of repeatedly, not just kind of a one-off volunteer event. So we provide groups or families, just anybody who wants to adopt a spot. Mostly it's parks. It's just an easy defined area to adopt. They get a sign with their name on it at their park, and they go out and clean up once a quarter. So it's only 4 times a year.
That's not too bad.
A lot of people do it much more frequently.
Sure. Yeah.
It's on our website. You can fill out the application.
Well, perfect. Thank you so much, and thank you, Jessica, as well for coming on the show. Really appreciate it, and hope you guys can come back again soon.
Awesome.
Yeah,
thank you
for
so
having
much.
us.
Absolutely. Stay with us. When we come back, we'll be joined by First Tee of Northwest Florida.